is a patriot. He runs Unidad, the Bolivian military police force from main operating base Jaguar in Flor de Oro. When Santa Blanca first arrived in Bolivia, they went to war with Unidad. Innocent civilians got caught in the crossfire. The death toll was tremendous. Barro had seen a lot of death in his life and was desperate to bring peace back to his country. So he brokered a backroom deal between El Sueño and the Bolivian government. Unidad agreed to look the other way and let Santa Blanca run their business. In exchange, the cartel promised to keep their killings to a minimum. Obviously, the results have been a mixed bag. The relationship between Santa Blanca and Unidad is tense. Now that Bolivia has become a full-fledged narco state, I believe that he is starting to regret his decision. Major General Barro is either one of our most dangerous enemies or our greatest ally. There's only one way to find out which.
Primero es el tinto. Qué ganas de bailar.
Rally on me.
Roger, moving.
Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization.
Hola, ¿cómo va? We've got enemy activity nearby. I got 2 Sicarios by the stack of tires. Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
I got a third. Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Enemy marked. That's 10 targets. Enemy spotted. I've got eyes on the captain.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger, target acquired. Moving to a good sight line. Ready, call the shot. Got it. I have a shot. Engaging.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that.
Got a location on a cartel resupply point here in Montauk. Looks like it provides most of the
We've located...
weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it'd cripple cartel ops across the whole province.
Grenade, move! Grenade, watch out! Got him, he's down.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
I got a narco over here, next to the checkpoint.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Future combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up. Damn, they did not like the sound of that.
That guy's visceral.
No targets present.
Open fire.
Grenade! Grenade!
fire.
Watch out!
Frag out. It's an ammo crate down.
Got it. Eyes down. Eyes up, gun turret.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Hit the dirt, helicopter. No more tangos here.
Man down. Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
God damn.
Frag out. Come en mierda, culeros. There's one crate down. Frag out. Weapons crate destroyed.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us.
Frag out. Get some. It's the last of the crates. Objectives clear.
You think it'll help? Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better.
Got that right.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Al-Qatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Al-Qatari would take the fruit of your labor,
Fire.
take the largest portion
Roger.
for himself. Divide what is left between you. Tengan cuidado. You would not agree.
Oh, shit, the storms! Get the fuck down!
This way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Al-Qatari and his government, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs
Well, that was messy as shit.
give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full.
I'm engaging takeoffs. Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Got one.
Thanks. We're good. We all in one piece?
Son 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Ajúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca.
Ready? Open fire.
Well, fuck. Engaging.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
¿Qué pasa, güey? ¿Andan alterados, güey?
Por aquí hay algo culero, así que alertas.
¿Qué? ¿Ya se les arrugó?
Bajen las armas.
Poke the hornet's nest. I'm engaging tangos. Sniper, get down!
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Grenade! Grenade, get to cover!
Got eyes on a supply bird. It's fully loaded.
Let's take it. The rebels could really use that gear. Take cover already! Oh, he's dead.
That's it, we're clear.
First training cycle graduated 84 Sicarios out of a class of 200. Aside from basic physical and mental conditioning, they received basic and advanced firearms training, hand-to-hand combat, first aid, and basic infantry training. Since graduation, these Sicarios have accumulated a total of 431 kills. This includes 47 policemen, 30 soldiers, and 11 high-value targets such as judges, businessmen, and politicians. 8 Sicarios have been killed and another 12 injured. 2 of the dead were killed by their teammates to prevent their capture by law enforcement, just as they had been trained to do. Most importantly, the Sicarios have completed every mission they were assigned to do, regardless of the target. 8 police officers shot dead outside La Paz. A prosecutor's son kidnapped and killed in Sucre. No hesitation, no remorse. The conditioning process is working as planned. End of report.
Marking a captain.
I copy.
I see a second target. Get ready, fire.
I copy. Watch it, that thing's about to blow. Fuck. Man. Grenade, move. Grenade, move, move, move. Clear.
Got a location on a cartel comm center here in Montauk. This could be the break we're looking for.
How do you figure?
We get in there, hack the message logs, and feed the intel to Bowman. With luck, she can scrub the records and come up with an ID on our mystery instructor. Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving. There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here. Enemy activity nearby. ¿Qué pasa? Looks good. Come on.
¿Qué quiere de nosotros? Aquí no hay nada para usted. ¡Váyase!
Got the location of a supply drop. Who's ready to track it down?
Santa Blanca's foreign military instructors are working out of the program's main training camp in Montauk. Killing them will bring training in the province to a halt.
I'm taking the bike.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Here's your right, compadre.
Go on, I'll be right with you. Got some hustle.
Let's go.
see something in these hombres that we like, something that has potential. But the boy who asked the question, what makes a good sicario, was asking because he wanted to know.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like some sort of cartel training camp.
According to Bowman, all the new recruits come through here. Santa Blanca hires ex-military guys as trainers. Not just Mexicans either. Some of them come from Russia, Africa, Israel. Even had a couple from the US.
What's gotta happen in your life to decide working for a drug cartel is a viable career move?
Nothing good.
Get back before they make you.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Moving to position. Got the target. He's dead.
We're good. Bad guys in the area. We got a Sicario. Stick
Rally
it
on
close
me.
to the sandbag and blast it.
Move it.
Coming up on the objective area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out.
Fuck, that's gonna leave a mark. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Deploying drone. The drone's fucked up, jamming us.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
I got a narco over here.
We're
The
cool,
checkpoint,
we're cool.
over there.
I've
Got
got
it,
eyes on the
moving.
captain.
Eyes on the target.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good... Oh shit, here they come.
Copy. Target marked.
Good to go. Target down.
No hay nadie, cabrones. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale! ¿Listos o no?
We got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as an atrapador who talked their way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Nidia Flores, and orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel?
Roger that.
And
Moving.
always answer.
I need a better position.
I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have
Target
the biggest
acquired.
huevos in the room.
Ready to
And
fire.
like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I'm chingada.
I have a shot. Engaging. Grenade! 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 Watch out!
You're in trouble. Get down.
Hey, watch out!
Called the rebels for mortar fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Open fire.
Copy that. We're in a target-poor environment.
You guys ready? Fire.
Helicopter, get down. Contact, Tango at the dump. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Copter, get down. Helicopter, get down. Kilo's down.
Instructors hit. Good kill.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! ¡Ya los encontramos! ¡Aquí están estos güeyes!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Ya sacamos las pulmoneras de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a ir a caminar con su pinche rastro.
We're deep in the weeds now. I'd say we're in good shape. We're good, we're good.
We've got a location on a Santa Blanca communications hub in Montauk. I need you to hack the hub's message logs and see if we can ID the guy running their training program.
Bolivia.
Esto es
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Because it served the cartels stood in line to put the funds and the influence.
Yeah, I found details on an SB supply helicopter. All we have to do is hijack it and deliver it to the rebels. Simple, right?
Ye have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren. Ye have done it unto me. Santa Blanca believes so. And as an agent,
Tango's just got a wake-up call.
Santa Blanca knows that we can create the world that we all wish to live in. Giving works. And Santa Blanca gives
Opa,
to
I got this thing.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is El Gallo. You've all known me for a long time.
Chingados esperas.
Sure are a lot of license switches up here.
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen. Los putos atacados los del este están fuera de nuestro control. ¡Manden la puta patrulla! Tienen que movilizar una patrulla.
Looks like more Sicarios want to get some. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Bowman, we just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Sueño sent an accountant named Pulpo to Barvechos to check out Nidia Flores' books. Word is Pulpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nidia is not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nidia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn? I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
all the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nidia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nidia's profits must be looking a little light.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquito. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe. Praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
All right, let's do this. The Santa Blanca Cocaine Superhighway. Every year, more than 350 tons of coke leaves Bolivia, reaching about 20 million users worldwide. That means they're pulling in an average of $2 billion a week. How do they do it? 3 little words. Air, land, sea. All coordinated by the head of smuggling, Nydia Flores, La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen, and her right-hand man, the ravishing, the bewitching, the delectable El Boquita. Ouch. Somebody get that guy a Band-Aid. The problem is, you see these guys on the news, you see decapitations, you see monsters, but you don't see the whole picture. These people are fucking geniuses. Case in point, you see tits, Nydia Flores sees opportunity. You see scrap metal, Nydia Flores sees submarines. You see holy water, Nydia Flores sees liquid cocaine. Because Nydia Flores is a fucking genius. You really want to shut down the cocaine superhighway? Hit the drugs, hit the money, then hit the beauty queen. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.